Hi everyone, happy Easter from Wellness on the Way. I am Brittany from WellnessontheWay.com with your free workout of the week. We are finishing up with the March theme, which was 4 minutes continuous. This one we're going to switch it up, so there's lots of so-called cardio exercises, so you're really going to be getting your heart rate up for the entire time, and not a lot of exercises that are slow and focused on strength and stability, like we typically will have. So I'm just going to start off demonstrating the first exercise, and so what we'll do is we'll go with that first exercise, and you're going to go hard for 2 minutes, or as many reps as you can do for 2 minutes, or resting as few times as possible. So if you feel that you need to take a break, then certainly do that, but continue on for the 2 minutes as much as you can. So if you need to take a 10 or 15 second break and continue on, you will find this workout difficult. Again, it's really, it's demanding a lot of oxygen and blood supply and sort of in your whole body, and really getting your heart pumping. So depending on your fitness level, it will definitely be difficult. And if you feel that you're at a higher level of fitness, then really push yourself really hard to go as fast as you can for those 2 minutes. All right, but be safe. We'll also be attaching a link to a previous workout that we did earlier in the month that's more focused on strength as well. So take a look at this one, and if you feel like the other one is better suited for you, then you can do that one this week again. All right, so the first exercise that we're going to do for 2 minutes is jumping jacks. So with that one, we want to see your knees stay completely straight the whole time, and so you're really just hinging from the hips. So when you go out like that, we're going to get your arms straight up, so we're getting a big range like that versus this. So big range, and then your legs will go out and your knees will stay nice and straight, so you're avoiding collapsing like this. So there should be no sort of pause and like a squat at the end of it should just be straight from the knees. Your knees will stay straight, or sorry, straight from the hips. Your knees stay pretty straight the whole time versus that sort of thing. So jumping jacks for 2 minutes. Oh, I'm losing my hair. Jumping jacks for 2 minutes as fast as you can, and then we'll take a break, 30 to 60 seconds, and then move on to the next exercise. The next one can be done either with or without a skipping rope. So of course we pride ourselves in part by giving you workouts that you can do without equipment. So again, you can do what we call mock skipping, where you're doing the same movement but actually with no rope. And this one is basically like a low jog on the spot. So with a rope, it would look like that. And without, we still want to work those shoulders. So we're still going, again, like we have a rope, and just sort of moving your feet, okay? But again, you can kind of go as quickly as you can there. Also with that one, as well as the jumping jacks, make sure that you're moving, or that you're really working your core. So you brace yourself, as if I'm coming in to hit you right in the gut. You kind of brace just like that. That belly button comes in, everything gets really tight. Really concentrate on your core with jumping jacks. It's one of my favorite core exercises because you can do it standing up, and core development standing up is very crucial to a good exercise program, so we like that. But again, it's also getting the heart rate up by doing the jumping jacks. Concentrate on the core, and your abs will be just killing you once you're done those jumping jacks. Same thing with the run on the spot. Everything stems from the midsection. So 2 minutes there, and then take a break. The next one is we're going to do 5 squats. So 1, 2, stick your bum out, 3, 4, 5, and then walking lunges. So however much space you have, and if it's a small room, then you'll just do like that, and then turn around and go back. So with your squats, will look like this. So feet a little bit wider than hip width apart, stick your bum back like you're looking for a chair. Remember, pretend like your big toes are broken. So we're not squatting forwards, but back. So you do your 5, and then your walking lunges. Okay? So again, if you're in a smaller room, then do your walking lunges there and back. If you have more space, sort of like I do here, then you'll do your squats and then lunge across the room, and then turn around, do more squats, and lunge back. The goal, though, don't obsess over how many and the distance and all that, as much as continuing to keep moving. So if you decide that lunges there and back is good, then do that. And if you want to just do them one way, and then do squats on the end, then that's great too. Keep moving, okay? So take a break after you're done that, and then we're going to do inchworms for 2 minutes straight with a push-up. This is going to be a tough one, but this one, we're going to work your upper body more than we are for the rest of the workout. So you're going to tip over, hands down. Now, even if your hamstrings are really tight and you have to bend your knees to get down, then that's fine. But we want to go put your hands right on the ground, even if your knees are bent. All right? So we're going to tip and then walk yourself out into a push-up position. Do your push-up and then come on back. Of course, you can do your push-up from the knee as well, from the knees as well. So that'll look like this. You come all the way out, nice push-up position, drop to the knees like that. Lift your knees up now and then push yourself back. So the inchworm itself doesn't change in difficulty, but the push-up you can certainly drop to the knees if that's what you need to do to get a nice deep range. So 2 minutes straight of that one. Make sure with that one that you're really breathing nice and deep. Because your head is going down and up, you can tend to get dizzy doing that exercise, so you just want to be careful. Make sure that you're getting enough oxygen in and out. Rest, and then the bounds are, so you're on one leg, your knee is bent. We're going to hop over to the other leg, find your balance. Okay, and do that for 2 minutes. Now, if your balance is pretty good with a shorter hop, then you can challenge your distance and start to go further. Okay, but we want to make sure that there's no injury there. So again, just start off sort of going from one foot to the other, and then challenge your distance when you know that you're stable enough and that your knee's not too wobbly. Rest, and then your last one, we're standing with your feet, hips, and shoulders square, and then we're going to go punch, punch, and then twist 90 degrees. Okay, and continue. You will help, again, prevent getting too dizzy. If I went that way, now I'm going to go back the other way. And you can just kind of keep changing direction, and that'll help, seems to help not get dizzy, whereas if you keep going in the same direction, you might feel that. So if you do get too dizzy, then just stop, stay in one spot, and just continue with a little bit of a core rotation and alternating punches. Again, we want to just keep you moving for those 2 minutes as best as we can. So feel free to make that adaptation, sort of to make that change. All right, so that is 6 exercises, which is at 2 minutes each. So you're doing 12 minutes of work with 5 1-minute breaks in between. So that'll take you about 17 minutes. So with a warm-up, you're over 20. If you feel like you've still got some gas left in the tank, then I want you to challenge yourself to go through that all one more time. So those are sort of your options depending on your fitness level. And again, if you feel like getting your heart rate up and this type of cardio exercise is too much for you, then I want you to check out the other link that we're going to send today as well, and do that workout instead. That's going to include a little bit more strength. So I'd like to see you give it a try and try some of the changes that we made depending on your fitness level. But those are your options. So I hope you guys have a great week. Happy training. We're here to help. Contact us at info@wellnessontheway.com if you have any other questions. Visit our website for sure. Like us on Facebook. And if you have any other questions or would like information on our individualized programs that are based on your specific needs, your specific space, your goals, obviously, as well as your current fitness level and time willing to commit and all those types of things, as well as one-on-one attention with your trainer, then contact us at our website or email as well. So thank you guys. Happy training, and we'll see you next week.